Yo, hello everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today. So in this video, we're going to do analysis of volatility 75. And right now, I don't want to waste much of your time, because this is the reason why you click on this video, right? So let's get straight into the video by starting with the analysis of this volatility 75, right? So this is V75 right now, daily time frame. And as you guys know that, whenever time I'm trying to do analysis of volatility 75 or any currency pair at all in the forex market, I start with the daily time frame. Then from there, I go down to 4-hour time frame. From 4-hour time frame, I go down to 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, and 5-minute time frame as well. So that's how we are going to do today, step by step of top-down analysis, right? So right now, as you guys can see, this is volatility 75 daily time frame. You can see that the market was just pretty moving to the upside right from this. I think this was 2018, yeah, right from 2018, the market has been going to the upside, right? So of course we see some sort of consolidation right at this level right now. Same thing right here. So what am I going to be expecting from this daily time frame now is that, you see, this was like major resistance zone, but after which it got broken, isn't it? It got broken. So right now volatility 75 trying to move to the upside, and right here, if you guys can see what I'm seeing right now, this is what we call an evening star. That's why you are seeing volatility 75 is selling right at the moment. So this is what we call an evening star. Let me just mark it out for you. All right, this is an evening star in the forex market. So whenever time is for all these kind of candlestick patterns in the market, make sure you know that, okay, this is what we refer as an evening star, right? So since you know that evening star is a sell signal, in ITT we usually use about 9 type of bearish candlestick pattern. Also we use about 9 type of bullish candlestick pattern. If you want to just learn more about this candlestick pattern, things like, of course, you got to join VIP or premium students. And VIP is just signal channel. I don't teach them anything. I just give them buy, sell, anything in the forex market, right? So right here, it is what I refer as an evening star. An evening star, I regard it as a sell signal, right? And of course, this will act as our major resistance zone at the moment, based on the fact that this zone got broken, right? So these are the things that we have to keep in mind. But of course, this analysis that I'm doing is not for scalpers. It is for swing traders like myself, right? So you have to understand exactly how to do all these kind of things in the forex market, right? After spotting out that, okay, you are having an evening star at your resistance line, what are you going to do next is you are supposed to plot your levels. What do I mean by levels? Is support and resistance. In the forex market, we have support and resistance. So you have to be putting them so far your price action and naked chart trader, except you are using indicators or things like that in the forex market, right? Let's say, for example, that I'm using moving average. So let me just give you an example. Let's say this is a moving average, right? And if I add moving average, then maybe 2 of them, then I'll change the settings to let's change this to 200. Then from that color, I will change the color to this. Let's make it big this way, isn't it? All right, then we'll now do setting for this one as well. So this one, we're going to put it as yellow, and this one, the setting is going to be 50, right? Because these are the only moving averages that I kind of suggest to you guys to use, right? And you see that this 200 moving average, we use it for our dynamic, for our long-term support and resistance. And this 50 moving average, we use it as our dynamic support and resistance. So as you guys can see that the market is far away from this key level, right? Being 50 moving average, isn't it? So if you want to know how to trade with indicators and things, of course I know how to trade with indicators, but I don't use the indicators based on the fact that they lag behind. That's the reason why I don't use indicators to trade in the forex market. So right now you are seeing 50 moving average and 200 moving average, right? So 200 moving average, like I said earlier on, that you use it for your long-term support and resistance, and 50 moving average, you use it for your dynamic support and resistance. Just keep that at the back of your mind, right? So the next thing that I'm going to do now is that I will plot my support and resistance level. So this is resistance, and right now got broken right here, so it's gonna go up for the market went up for this move, and right now it's gonna come down for retracements. And after it breaks out of that level, I will still expect the market to come down to this zone, right? So of course right now this is what I'm seeing on this daily time frame. So I'll just leave it like this. And what am I going to do next? Let's go down to 4-hour time frame. So yeah, this is 4-hour time frame right now loading. So this is 4-hour time frame, and you still see my moving averages still holding this trade to the upside. And remember, this resistance and right here turn to support, we plotted it on our daily time frame. Just keep that at the back of your mind as well, because it is very, very important for you to know your key levels, where your major resistance is and where your major support level is, right? It is very, very important. So right now you guys can see that I spot out this type of candlestick pattern on the daily time frame as well. So what am I going to do next is I will still put some sort of support and resistance right here. That's another one, and this is another one right here as well. Those are the support and resistance that I can see right on this level, right? So right now, what am I seeing on volatility 75? So you want to know my opinion, isn't it? All right, guys. So what I'm seeing on volatility 75 right now, I don't want this. Well, let me just leave it, because this 50 and 200 moving average, they want to confuse me, man. So yeah, all right, no problem. Let's continue, isn't it? So right now, this is volatility 75 for our time frame, and as you guys can see, this was my resistance level. Right now, the market is at my resistance zone. Of course, it can act as a support to come up to this level, then before it will move to the downside like this, then continue to move this way, isn't it? So this is what I'm seeing on this volatility 75 for our time frame. So first of all, the market will make a move to the upside from here to go up to this point, right? After which it touched this level. Of course, first of all, if you want to trade this particular pair right now as the way it is, you just wait for it to come up to this level and before you start selling it, right? Before you even expect a breakout of this level, first of all, you have to trade it as a ranging market. You see, how do we trade ranging market? Ranging market moves lower, high, high, low, lower, high, high, low, right? So once the market is at this level, you just keep at the back of your mind that, okay, the market might start to move to the upside. Then from there, you can now start taking your profit. Are you getting it? But so far you see the market is breaking out of this zone, then you can now say, okay, the market is breaking out of it. Let me just set my stop loss at break even, or set your stop loss into profit, right? Because it is very, very important for you to be monitoring your trade and things like that, so that you not end up losing your money, or so that you not just allow the market to take away the profit that you've made so far, right? This is what I'm seeing on this volatility 75. Volatility 75 will make a move to the upside if it's not able to break out of this zone right now. After which it will come back down again to touch this level, come up for retracement, then move to the downside. And of course, you will not just blindly trade this particular pair or trying to follow my move or this analysis that I'm doing right now, right? Of course, the idea is that you must have an idea of price action and naked chart trading. You see that I'm not using any indicator in the forex market. Right now, I'm just using this 50 moving average and 200 moving average for your sake, so that you can know exactly what it means to trade with this 250 moving average, right? So, and of course, this is the only moving average that I can just suggest to you so that you can just use it in the forex market. I'm not suggesting you use any other indicator rather than these two moving averages, which is 50 and 200 moving average, right? And of course, if you want to just scatter your chart or whatsoever, you can add something that they call Ichimoku cloud or something like that, right? Ichimoku cloud. Oh my goodness, see, after I this, oh my goodness, see what's going on? I can't even say where the market is going on, things like that right now with this Ichimoku cloud. So it is what it is, man. So I would just suggest to you that you just use 200 moving average and 50 moving average if you want to use indicator in the forex market, right? So yeah, that's my opinion on volatility 75. So I'm expecting the market to go up to this level first if it's not able to break out of this zone, right? Of course, let me just clear this. If it's not able to break out of this zone, I will expect it to come up to this level before it will come back down again for another move to the downside, right? And of course, if you see a breaking out of this zone, definitely it will come back to this point first before it will come up for retracement and boom, continue the move to the downside, right? So that's what I'm saying on this volatility 75. Make sure you trade with very good risk management, and also don't forget to take your profit whenever time you see a change in the forex market, because it is very, very important. And of course, you can still go down to your 1 hour time frame and 30-minute time frame and also 15-minute time frame. This is 1 hour time frame at the moment. You can still go down to your 30-minute time frame. This is 30-minute time frame now loading, right? You can still go down to 15-minute time frame, and of course you go down to your 5-minute time frame again. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. And of course, if you like this video or if you like what I'm doing on this channel so far, please give this video a thumbs up and also share with your friends and family. Most importantly, join our Telegram channel, subscribe to the channel, join our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, and also follow us on our Twitter handle, right? Let's just be connected on all of our social media platforms. So once more again, my name is True Israel the Trader. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time in my YouTube video.